My name is Sophie and welcome to part 3 of a 3-part series on my channel all about my NCS experience. So today I will be talking to you about phase 3, which is the final stage of NCS before graduation. And this, most people lasts for 2 weeks, but some people only last for 1. And I really enjoyed phase 3. It really brought me out of my shell and gave me something to work for, which was amazing. So for this we chose period poverty. So as a group we thought period poverty is such a big thing now. As if you've seen the Always adverts, they are now advertising it, and some of their money raised from selling products goes to the period poverty charity. I don't know if it's a charity or if it's just their money going to a charity. But yeah, all the money we raised £400, and our money went to the Ashley Foundation, which is a homeless charity for over 18s, based up in the northwest mainly. They have homeless shelters in Blackpool. I think they have 2 in Blackpool. Then they have Move On flats. Stay in their shelters for up to a year, sometimes longer depending on the people, sometimes less. And then they move on to their Move On flats, which are like living independently but not fully independent. So it's like helping them find a job, which is what they do in the shelter as well. Help them find a job, start cleaning for themselves, cooking for themselves a bit more, so they're living more independent than they were, but not fully independent. So they're not like having to pay all their bills and stuff. So they still pay bills, but not as much as, say, an average person. So in the shelter they pay £28 a week, which is, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's £4 a day for them if they are getting benefits. And obviously people who are coming off drug addictions, alcohol addictions, obviously it's a bit more sensitive for them, so it's flexible for everybody. But it's usually £28, £4 a day, and that includes 4 meals a day, a TV, I think if they have an Xbox, computers, like a garden, a room, bedding, all stuff like that, which is really nice. They get treated so well there, and that's if they're claiming benefits, or they'll help them claim benefits what's doing the shelter. And then they have the Move On flats. I don't know what they pay there. They didn't specify about that, because we were only really interested in the main, the homeless people, because that's what the money's going towards. So cool that we have that opportunity to do that with NCS. So from the Move On flats, it's more independent but not fully independent, and then from there they then move into their own independent lives and get back into the swing of things, back into normality kind of thing, which is nice. I think it's really nice that that's how they do it. They don't just throw them straight back into normality, and they put them into it slowly. So it's about a two-year cycle kind of thing, if you get me. They only take on singles. Sometimes they take on families, obviously completely dependent on the circumstance. They don't usually take on couples, purely because their rooms are singles, but completely dependent on the situation is how it works. So if you want to know anything more about the Ashley Foundation, I will put their website in the description box down below. And yeah, so we got our £400 goes to the Ashley Foundation for help raise money for the homeless period. If you Google the homeless period, or hashtag the homeless period, it's a campaign online, just helping raise awareness for it. So the hashtag homeless period is an online campaign helping to help raise awareness for it. Pretty sure there's a petition to help give more money to homeless people or to donate homeless people sanitary products, because you always need them. Women always need them. It should be sanitary products should be a human right. It's not a want, it's a need. It's a necessity for a woman to have sanitary products. So in our group we decided we were going to go to shopping centres and set up a shopping cart with like a shopping list. I don't know if you've seen them before. A lot of like Salvation Army and stuff do them. And it's, we were just going to write like sanitary products on there and stuff, but we weren't fortunately allowed to do that. A lot of the shops said no. So instead we got a license and we went around collecting money for them. And we also did a coffee morning, which went super well. We did like guess the name of the teddy, guess the weight of the jar. We sold coffees, teas, cakes. We had so much donated. We had a raffle. Oh, pardon me. And we had so many amazing prizes. Thank you to all the shops that donated to us, which was so amazing because they all supported us. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it if they wouldn't have supported us. So obviously, from our coffee morning collecting money, we raised £400, which was not our goal at all. We were only going out to raise awareness. So to raise £400 was an absolutely amazing thing for us to do. So overall, my NCS experience has been so amazing. It's been filled with wonderful people, wonderful memories and wonderful experiences I will never forget. To say I have been lucky enough to do it is amazing because so many people have such negative views over it. I feel like it overpowers the good stuff of it. I understand that a lot of people see the adverts and think, oh my god, that's what my experience is going to be like. It is not, because obviously every place where, like, every NCS in the country is going to be different. Everywhere is going to offer you different opportunities and different things. And please do not listen to the negative people, because a lot of them have gone in going, this is what it's going to be like, and it's so not. It's so much better. Like the adverts, it's obviously showing you like one person's perspective or a few different people's perspective from different places. Not every NCS is going to be like that, and NCS are not going to put a disclaimer out going, oh, not every experience is going to be like that, because it's not true. Like, I might not have done a lot of the things that are on the advert, but oh my gosh, if I had an amazing time. I felt like one of those people on the advert. Honestly, it was unbelievable. Like, the fact that the government pays £1,600 for every person who does NCS, so it is only 50 people, I say it's only 50 people, I think that's right, 50 people, 12, 24, two groups of 11, 26, 46, so 46 people times 1,600, let's do that, 1,600, that's £73,600, just for my wave group. So imagine that times by 5, because there's 6 waves, and then times that by every single NCS possible in the country. So the government pays so much money for our positions in NCS, and we pay maximum £50. Some people pay 25, some people pay nothing, considering what place they're in financially. So everybody has the opportunity to do it. Think about it. You pay £50 out of 1,600. I say yes to that opportunity any day of the week. If, I don't know, like, my experience was so amazing, I wouldn't want anybody else to miss out or think they're going to have a rubbish time on it. Go with it with an open mind, and honestly, you'll have a better time than anticipated. Obviously, I'm so late saying this because all the NCS waves are done now, but NCS have autumn waves, which is for a week, and you do a couple, I think it's weekend sessions. I've not done that, so I don't know if I can recommend that or not. I do not know what that ones will be like. But obviously they've got it next summer. 100% recommend for you to sign that up to that next summer. I feel like registration opens in January. Obviously I'll let you know. If you follow me on Twitter, turn on my notifications, I'll let you know when that happens. Also follow me on Instagram, I'll let you know over there. NCS has so many amazing graduate opportunities as well. Like, I've already been checking them out. I'm not even graduated yet, but I've already checked them out. Like the Kickstarter program, 1 month can do for you can open so many different doors. Honestly, do it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I cannot change that opinion for you, but I don't know anybody on my wave who did not enjoy it, but they might have preferred the people rather than the activities. I think I read one girl who I follow on Instagram who was in my wave said, I said to her, I was like, oh, do you miss NCS? She was like, I miss the people, not the activities. And even if that's the case, like, the people are the things that make it. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tell me all about your NCS life or activities or what you've done or if you wanted to do it. Don't forget to follow all my social media and message me if you have any worries or concerns over NCS or any questions in general. I am here to talk, and I will see you again next time. Bye!